The way y'all been going at Chilli in the last video. Listen, y'all really been taking Chilli through there. Like, y'all been taking her through there. But listen, there's some people out here who are still rocking with TLC. They still rocking with Chilli. I found some clips. I found some people. I found some true TLC fans who don't care. They don't care. Y'all been saying y'all want some replacements on the tour. I've been hearing SWV, Maya, Total. Bitch, listen. If they put Total on the tour, like, you know what? TLC is the headliners, right? They can make Total the headliners. And when I tell you, if they put Total on there, I'm buying some tickets. I don't know what you're talking about. Got me tripping on my own feet. Sitting at home waiting for you. Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Come on, don't play with Total. Listen, Pam. We gonna need Pam to come back, all right? Because if I'm gonna see Total, I'm gonna need to see all three. Kima, Keisha, y'all cool. Y'all are really cool. But we all know Pam is the... We know Pam is the girl. Pam, you can still love the Lord and sing your songs, okay? But we don't need you on this tour. If we talking about replacements, we gonna need to get Total on the tour and make a GoFundMe to make Pam come back. But before we get there, before we totally kick TLC off their own tour, let's listen to what the people say who still rock with Chilli.
Yo, what up, TikTok? What's good? Look, I'm gonna say this. Chilli, support whoever you want to support. Support whoever you want to support. Don't let them stop you from supporting who you want to support. And you better stand 10 toes down behind who you support. Because look, they done supported these baby daddies that done cheated on them 11 times. That got numerous women pregnant. And they still supporting them. So they want to get mad when you support who you want to support. Do you, Chilli? Do you? F how they feel. F how they feel. They could cancel you all you want to. Guess what, Chilli? They still ain't got Chilli money. They still ain't got TLC money. Okay? So all I'm gonna say is, do you?
Chilli of TLC because she sent $800 of her money now, not nobody else's money, her money, to some type of charity dealing with Trump and the veterans or whatever the charity was. Because who gives a shit? Who really gives a shit? A lot of y'all get on these platforms and these YouTube channels and y'all say a whole bunch of dumbass shit and support a whole bunch of bullshit, and we ain't trying to cancel y'all. I don't get it. Nobody today can have an opinion or have their own thought process of anything to do with this, what aligns with them, without it being a problem. She sent some money to somebody. So fucking what? What have y'all donated to lately? What cause have you contributed to? Probably nothing. But she's so quick to get behind these microphones and these phones and get on here and try to cancel somebody out because they sent their money to something they wanted to send their money to because they thought they was helping something out. We don't know what that girl sent that money for, or if it was an accident, if it was or if it was not. Who cares? Y'all always trying to cancel somebody. Get out of here. Y'all be focused on the wrong shit. Meanwhile, you got nephews, cousins, your sons, your daughters out here doing detrimental shit, fucking up our communities. You ain't saying none to them. But y'all be so quick to get on these platforms and try to cancel our celebrities. People y'all don't even fucking know. But you got people right next to you that you know out here doing bullshit and you ain't saying not 2 words to them. Canceling Chilli. Get out of here.
You guys who are still trying to cancel Chilli from TLC, you brought her to her knees. She's gone on the internet and apologized. My question is, what is she apologizing for? And you guys should be ashamed of yourselves, because just because she's a Trump supporter, you got that girl on the internet saying that she's not a Trump supporter when there are documents that show that she has financially supported Donald Trump. And you guys got her on the internet making up stories so that you guys won't cancel her. And then apparently there's some tour that because she is a Trump supporter and she reposted that thing about Michelle Obama by accident, it's jeopardizing that whole tour. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. And I'm talking about Black people. You don't get to tell people who they can vote for, why they should support people. And even if she reposted that Michelle Obama thing, why is it your business? I said it in the last video, but you got that grown woman on the internet backtracking. And not only that, you brought her to her knees. She's backtracking and now saying that none of that's true. You guys have literally brought her to the point where she's not telling the truth because you guys are trying to ruin her career and the career of those people that are on tour with her. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Black people, we don't all think the same, nor should we. And for all the people that are saying, we're not canceling her, we're just not going to the tour because she supports someone that you don't, that seems like reverse you know what to me, right? That seems like reverse you know what. Just because she looks like you doesn't mean you get to police her life. Shame on you. And if I have this mixed up, if I have this backwards, if you guys have not literally bullied her into lying about what she allegedly did or said or supported, come in the comments and let me know. Otherwise, stop it, because I know you're not going to come in the comments and tell me anything, because you literally have made this girl, this woman, come on here and say she's not a supporter. She did that thing by accident, just to save her livelihood. And that's still not enough for you because you guys are like, yeah, too little, too late. Shame on you.
Y'all, are we really trying to cancel TLC? Because don't get me wrong, I often don't separate the art from the artist, depending on what the act is. But Left Eye would be rolling, Left Eye is rolling over in her grave. She wrote most of the songs. That is 1/3 of a group. Don't get me wrong, I definitely don't agree with Homegirl's choices. However, can we draw a line? Like, come on. Like, there's only so much 90s music to go around. Like a Diddy or R. Kelly, but low-key, I sometimes be still listening to R. Kelly because I heard it goes to the survivors. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Do it for Lisa. Do it for Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Let's not be canceling a whole... No.
Always want to be around you, but it's jealous so they come well.
So people are attacking Chilli from TLC because she's a Trump supporter or alleged Trump supporter. All I have to say, just wait for it, is so freaking what? So what? You guys literally kill me with this. If someone has a different viewpoint than you, they literally are beat and bullied to the ground. So then she comes back and she's like, no. Wait, no. I just accidentally clicked on something and things got misconstrued and Michelle Obama and no. Girl, it's okay. It's totally fine. Just like I'm allowed to have my own opinion, you also have that right too. Don't let these people bully you. The Black community will come and assassinate you like you don't have a heart, like you're not genuine, all of those things just because you think differently. Girl, stand up. You have a legacy, and at the end of the day, if they were really true fans, it really wouldn't matter. We gotta stop all this shaming. It's actually ridiculous. See me over here? If I'm a celebrity or not, I don't care. None of you have a heaven or hell to put me in. So, move along. Love you all.
And no, I'm not canceling out no Chilli from TLC. I am not. We're the only group of people that's quick to cancel out some people, and you won't sit back and you won't even think. Why? How all of a sudden Chilli just came up with this, oh, she votes for MAGA. What was the purpose of that? I'm the first person to actually sit back and say, why now? Why expose different people, black people, about who they vote for, unless there's a bigger agenda, if you know what I'm saying. I think it's a bigger agenda because when black people find out something, we're quick to dismantle it. And all of a sudden, we got all of these black celebrities that they're finding different things. And they're saying, and so they say, you know what? Let's just get the black people. They'll stop it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if people trying to do something as a collective. Let's just knock them all down. Let's just take them all out. And we're going to use the Negroes to do it. I'm just saying. I'm not for the schemes. I'm not for the tricks. I'm just not for it. I'm just not. I don't want to be a part of a big agenda that just takes down my people. I'm just not. I'm not going to fall for it. I just think it's just a big plot because why Chilli? Why all of a sudden? How did that get out? It got to be a bigger agenda than just exposing her. I think it's something else. I'm not falling for it. I'm going to let y'all have that. And matter of fact, I want y'all to get outside and go to JCPenney's. They got a 70% sale. Get outside. Get off the internet. We're doing too much of that. We getting outside this year. I'm about to get dressed. And I'm going to try to get myself into something. All right? Y'all be blessed.
First of all, Chilli from TLC can vote for who she wanted to. Didn't God give us free will? Isn't America a free country? Okay, yeah. So get out Chilli back. And Chilli, I pray in the name of Jesus that you focus on your goal and focus on your relationship with God and don't let the world change your mind about anything. Because we are in this world, but we're not of this world. And always remember that, Chilli, from TLC. Whatever you choose to do, that's your choice. God gave us free will. America is a free country. End of story.
If you supported Trump, you need to stop being a coward, the Chilli from TLC, and stand on it. So apparently Chilli donated money to a Trump campaign in 2024, $1,000 donation. And she probably is a Trump supporter, right? But the black mafia, the black dysfunctional mob came after her like she was a drug dealer because she supported a political candidate. Now, this is the same black community, right, that supports trash, the trash that they support, Cardi B and some of the most trashes of King Von. They celebrated King Von, who was a criminal, who was a mass murderer, right, who killed people and they listened to music with rap lyrics that actually puts people they killed. So you can't, so we are not allowed, black celebrities, black people aren't allowed to vote for Trump. They aren't allowed to support Trump, but we don't have the nerve to call out the dysfunction in our community. The fact that most of y'all black women don't even know who y'all baby daddy is. Y'all either do know who your baby daddy is, or you have no father in the homes, or you have the black communities on government assistance. Now, this is not to all black people. This is to the ones that act like we are a monopoly, that you cannot. The way they coming after people like Nick Cannon, the way they come after black people who decide to think on their own. So this woman released a statement on, I apologize. Why are you apologizing for who you donated to? You are a free person, but she's scared she's going to get canceled. She's scared her money going to dry up. So now she's trying to backtrack her support, like Jennifer Hudson. When Trump helped her out, let her stay in his hotel, she won't even say nothing. Steve Harvey, right? Because there's a lot of black people that support Trump, but they are scared to death to say they support Trump because of the black dysfunctional mafia in our community and black Hollywood look what they're doing to Nicki Minaj. Look what they're trying to do to Nick Cannon. Because apparently in this country, we have two political parties. You're only allowed to support the one party that has done nothing for black people since the civil rights movement. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Chilli, you need to stop being a coward. And you support Trump, stand on it.
Normally, when something comes out about a celebrity, we talk about it for a few days and then it dies down and we talk about the next scandal that comes out, right? So I thought this was going to die down, but I feel like with this tour that's coming, it's not going to die down. Like if they didn't have nothing going on right now, I think the conversation would have come and gone, right? We probably wouldn't even be on this no more. But the fact that there is an upcoming tour, people going to be talking about this for quite a while, and Chilli ain't going to be able to just make it go away. Like if there was nothing going on for them right now, if there was nothing going on, this really wouldn't be a thing. We wouldn't forget, we would remember it, but we would, talk about something else. The tour is going to make this Chilli conversation drag out. And I see y'all blaming Matthew now. Was it Matthew and Miss Doubtfire? Miss Doubtfire is my movie. Come on now. They ain't gonna tag Matthew now. I used to watch Joey years ago on Blossom. Whoa. If you know, you know. But all right, y'all, sound off below in the comments. Y'all been talking to each other in the other video, so let's continue the conversation. Let me know if y'all, did this change your mind about how you feel about Chilli since we see she still got supporters. How y'all feeling about that? Now, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, hey, you must have caught a vibe. What? You must have caught a vibe. Hey, so subscribe. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.